In the street, now I'm back online. Chrome plated badge and the target design. They say upgrade, I say depends what stays in what. I wanna be Robocock. He lives in that front. It's not. Can you it's give me a Robocock? But still. I don't know what happened. Such is life. What up, Sasha? With the checklist grin. That's all right. Once was in. Non-essential, that's what we adopt. I'm drawing a line before they take it away. I wanna be Robocock. Robocock. Fuck yeah. Hit it. Wanna be it's yours. If you release me a still, fuck yeah. I have not. I will have better internet this week.
I know her. Berry jelly.
Yes, this is Kensington, baby. Yeah, phone is fully charged.
Ooh, the bounce house.
Take the Lucas stove from the bar. Mr. Big Time Comics, stealing from the comedy store bar. Yikes! When you gonna give us a new song? Phone is fully charged, baby.
Tim, you don't know what you're talking about.
It's worth like $6 billion. We won't have to deal. He was talking about Earl. Didn't know he shut down, and he still doesn't know what he's talking about. Put all in the bounce house and scatter weapons about, and y'all can just figure it out.
Don't smell David's finger.
This guy's trouble. I'm burnt out on OJ. He killed 2 people. Is that Stevie Lou? Earl Skakel in the house. Kensington be popping tonight. Now, I don't know if I were this guy, if I would sleep right there. Because that's where the rats come out, right there. And right here. And they go from here to there. So this guy is in the danger zone, baby. I mean, I don't know about that. Excuse me. So the good news is we will have better internet tonight. or we will have better internet this week. But this week ain't tonight. So I appreciate you guys. Vape business is on schedule. I was in the movies. I was at the Cinerama Dome watching the Jack Nicholson movie Wolf with my buddy Herc. And me and Herc went outside, and the city was in full panic. OJ's coming. He's coming. People thought he was on the 101, so they thought he'd come by the Cinerama Dome. Yes, in a nice Ford Bronco. What up? I am too drunk. Interesting, skooma. Yeah, I think OJ was guilty. I don't think there's a lot of wiggle room on that one. Yeah, I mean OJ and AC, they found his blood in the scene. They found his blood in the car. Like, come on now. And mysteriously, he has a cut on his knife hand the night of the murder. Like, what the fuck? Come on now. And I don't even look at that as, yeah, but you could still kill someone if the glove is a little snug. I never understood that. I really never understood that logic. But what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, OJ and AC definitely double teamed girls. Well, it's just a bad time to have a trial of basically America's most famous football player. You know, yeah, he stopped taking his arthritis medicine. And you could absolutely kill someone if the gloves aren't tight, or if the gloves are too tight. I never understood that, but it's just after the Rodney King trial, and LA was a real fucking hotbed around in the early to mid '90s. I mean, I remember once when I was at Best Buy for Christmas after the murder trial, and OJ walks into the Best Buy, and literally all the minorities were like, "Juice, juice," like giving him a standing ovation, and all the white people were like, "Gross." I think he is represented by the great Dante, or was. And Dante also represented Ron Jeremy of all people, the world's greatest rapist. Cato's not smart enough to do it. Oh, is he really? That's funny. And he hasn't worked in years. Yeah, Norm did. Oh, you St. Louis no more. Well, I mean, he can act, you know. I mean, he did do stand up. Yeah, Robert Kardashian. He was like, oh shit, he got off. Well, I think OJ was stalking Nicole. Here's what I think happened. I think that OJ was stalking her the whole day. Probably was outside Mezzaluna. She goes home. He goes off and sneaks into the bushes or whatever. And then uh, he sees her putting on candles and walking around in a black lingerie thing. So that means she's about to fuck somebody. Now, whether it was Goldman or someone else, who knows? But I don't think he went over there to kill her. But I think he saw the lingerie and the candles, and hey, that's what she used to do when she was fucking me. And then you just Ron Goldman, the worst. If it wasn't the guy she was about to fuck, and Ron Goldman actually was just returning the glasses. Yikes, that's just bad luck, man. So I don't think they were a couple. To my knowledge, there's not one picture of Nicole and Ron Goldman ever. So I just think that, she's a hot girl, divorced, probably horny. She could have been fucking any number of some, who knows? She probably had any number of suitors. Um, you know, just a nice quiet night in Kensington. This guy is trouble. I mean, do I think it was Ron Goldman? Maybe. I mean, he was a good looking guy. I'm sure OJ half the time couldn't even get it up. And here comes Ron Goldman, good looking dude, horned up. I mean, when you're in your early 20s, you're horned up. What was he in his mid 20s maybe? So he's probably literally full of loads. And well, I never said there was proof. I was just saying D90. She was gonna fuck somebody that night. She probably had any number of suitors, ex NFL guys, ex athletes who always wanted to fuck her, but they didn't because they were afraid of OJ. And what up, Dr. Nova? And if Ron Goldman was simply just dropping off the glasses, that's just bad luck, man. Well, you don't know what the case is either, D90. We're all just guessing. Good evening, Dr. Nova. What I'm insinuating is that in OJ's mind, uh, well, well, I can't say you're wrong, D90, but if you don't think she was fucking other people, I mean, they were probably both cheating on each other toward the end. Um, I mean, I know my friend Tawny Katane, she told me off air, she wouldn't tell me this on air, that what OJ would do is the family would be on vacation in Hawaii. He'd fly Tawny Katane out, and she'd stay on the floor above them. And he'd go off, hey, I'm gonna go play golf or whatever, and fuck Tawny Katane. Well, I mean, I just think in OJ's mind, he saw the candles and the black lingerie she was wearing, a nightgown or I don't know what you would call what she was wearing. And I just think he lost his mind. He went to knock on the door. She answers it. I mean, OJ had a pretty legendary temper. Sorry, and then just the worst timing of all time. Ron Goldman walks up. Hey, here are your and he just OJ turned around and just did what he did. Well, I mean, Tawny went from Robin Crosby to Coverdale to OJ. I think there's all kinds of rumors that her and Marcus Allen had something, but who knows? Um, and I'm sure a lot of rich businessmen who had way more money than OJ and didn't beat the shit out of her were suiting her. Who knows? I mean, who knows? I mean, I'll never not believe OJ didn't do it. This was beyond a crime of passion. And, whoever killed, whoever, wink, wink, killed Nicole wanted her to feel it. I never bought the drug dealer thing. Was Nicole involved in drugs? She probably was. I mean, that's a very affluent part of Brentwood. A lot of partying goes on there. I've been to some crazy parties in that neck of the woods. And, you know, as a friend of mine who, let's just say, dabbled in selling drugs, drug dealers shouldn't kill her because drug dealers know if they kill her, they don't get their money back that she owed them. So, Earl, you don't trust in the judicial system, Earl. I certainly didn't in the OJ case. Um, yeah, I mean, come on, man. The guy's blood was everywhere but in his own body. He had the motive, he had the means. Uh, I mean, yeah, oh, it definitely went wrong. There's no doubt about that. Um, I don't, I'm of the belief he didn't plan to kill her that night, but when Ron Goldman walked up, he just went Incredible Hulk style. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, I don't know if that's true or not. Um, I don't believe the cops framed OJ. The cops loved OJ. OJ was called to, or I'm sorry, the cops were called to OJ's house something like 17 times. Not once was he arrested. Now, if any of us in the chat were dating or married to someone and the cops were called to our house twice, we're arrested, let alone 17. So, oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't, I think what lost the case, I don't think it was the bloody glove that lost the case or the gloves that didn't fit. I really think it was when F. Lee Bailey, just nailed the lead detective into a line of "You've never said the N word," and I mean, it's the greatest cross examine ever. I think in the history of trials, where you took the lead detective or one of the lead detectives. I think Phil Van Adder and Tom Lang were lead detectives, along with Mark Furman. Uh, but when you make one of the faces of the prosecution a liar on the stand, especially with saying the N word, it was game over, man. I think the jury tuned out. What the fuck is this guy doing? This guy's just having a nice time. Well, it just wasn't a good look. I mean, it was really just perfect, perfect um, cross exam by F. Lee Bailey. I mean, he gave Furman every fucking out. You've never said the N word. You've never referred to African Americans as the N word. Like just nailing him down. And then, oh, okay, is that your final answer? Okay, let's hit play on the button. And then bam, just done. I don't remember that D90. Well, I mean, it was just, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful cross examination, man. I mean, you just made the lead or one of the lead detectives in the prosecution's case. You just nailed him down, and it's just like it was not a good look. Yeah, I mean, I think we see. I don't think he did plan on killing her that night, but I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know what was in the fucking guy's mind. I just think, like, I understand what you're saying. I just think he went over there to plead, talk to her, please take me back. I'm sad, blah, 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 blah. And then, like I said, he saw the candles and the lingerie. I think he was in the bushes looking through a window. He knocks on the door. He's okay, I'm going to talk to her, blah, blah, blah. And then he turns around and sees a good looking dude. He just lost his fucking marbles. Uh, yeah, and the LAPD had in the mid 90s, they weren't exactly known as uh, the bastions of the community. I can assure you of that much. Yes, click the like and subscribe button, please. It would help out. Barry Jelly is in the fucking house. Well, I mean, listen. Obviously, the gloves not fitting didn't help. But I just think when they really pinned in Furman as a liar, and oh, this is the guy, helping handle some of the evidence. Um, what up, Regina? So, it's unfortunate, and I'll always believe OJ did because look how he acted after the trial, playing golf, night clubbing. If your wife wasn't killed by you and was murdered by somebody else, you're going to be out playing fucking golf? I don't think so. But um yeah, I mean, LA was just not in a good place with the law in the in the in the way cops were viewed back then. And I mean, Barry Jelly is right there. Thank you very much. Barry Jelly is in the house. Oh, I think you're wrong there, D90. I couldn't disagree with you any more than I could on that one. His cross on Furman, in my opinion, won the case because he not only painted the lead detective or one of the lead detectives as a racist, painted him as a liar. So anything after that day, I think the jury checked out. Was he washed up by then? Probably, but he came back and pitched a strong game. No, that is not Nakatomi Plaza. Good call, though. I mean, I think the glove thing. Oh, I couldn't disagree with you anymore. Bailey was not horrible. There's no way you can say he didn't help win the case. I mean, I don't know if you're trolling me or not, but like he how is it He was horrible when he painted the prosecution's lead all-star as a liar and a racist in one swoop. So I don't like Bailey, for the record. I think he was just an ambulance chasing guy after the biggest trials and wanted his name out there, but he killed it in the OJ trial. Earl Skakel live in the house. We're talking OJ Simpson. We're investigating uh, OJ Simpson tonight. And we can talk about the homeless too. Um, shit. So this is let's go to LA. Let's go to a Skid Row. I mean, Kensington be popping, baby. But we're gonna hit Skid Row. Skid Row looks kind of busy tonight. Um, we got some boxes. We got some interesting people in the house tonight on Skid Row. So we'll go back and forth. We got someone living in a box. So seems like yes, this is Karen Bash. You get what you vote for. So enjoy this the next 4 years. I love it. I almost ended up at Skid Row when they were opening up for Guns N' Roses. Oh, so I get to a little joke there for you guys. Well, they did move the camera to show less. And if you notice, and I've said this before, so for you longtime old schoolers, if you notice, sometimes the camera will zoom into here, it'll zoom into there, it'll zoom in for some strange reason right in the middle of the intersection. It'll zoom in. Oh, whoa, whoa. It'll zoom into the front, like really close. And then you get this feed usually. But what they don't do anymore, since they moved the tents, is they show you that the tents are literally just not even a block over. So there you go. So looks like we got some people maybe trying to they're not bringing tents back, but they are bringing the boxes back. I bet you haven't. Oh, whoa! Look at this. The camera be moving. Oh, the camera be moving. See, they're listening to us. Yeah, the next block does have a lot of tents. Why don't you go down there, Joey? Why do I have to do everything? The fuck? Yeah, Michael Jackson is dead. Well, I don't know. Earl trying to redeem the good. I mean, I don't think I'm trying to redeem the name. I think he did it. To be honest with you, that's a nice table there. I might go down there and get that. Don't worry about the growth of my channel. I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. What up, Ruby? See, we got a few boxes on Skid Row, and now they're showing you the view of a tree. Well, I'll take the bad Wi-Fi. We'll come back to Skid Row. Let's go back to well, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in Venice Beach tonight. We be popping, baby. We be popping. Oh, Venice Beach be popping too. Whoa, a lot of people down here right now. Uh-oh. We see some tents. the tents are back, baby. Beautiful view. If you ever have the time, go all the way out there. That's Pepperdine, Malibu, and drive through it at night. Beautiful. Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there. He's down on his knees. That's where the bum was. Look at these women. Ain't nothing like 'em nowhere. Man, must be popping right now. Well, this camera be buck wild. I mean, in the pandemic, man, there was a lot of tents. Oh, I did a stream early Saturday morning, like probably 1 a.m. Saturday morning. And then I did a stream tonight. So technically, I haven't missed a day. But I also want, you guys to miss me too. You got that right, -1. Technically, I haven't missed a day in like a year. I mean, I remember the backyard wrestling tapes. Now, it'll be interesting to see how long the cops let this guy stay because usually they're on it. And this guy's setting up shop. Jean E. Buke, $1.99. Thank you very much. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, crazy trade in hockey today. The Kachuk brothers reunited, baby. Now in the pandemic, man, there were tents out here. I mean, think of the a-holes that Florida just became the UFC on ice. You've got the both Kachuk brothers. You've got Brad Marchand and Sam Bennett. I mean, they are going to be. You talk about a team that is built for the playoffs. I mean, good luck. I mean, Carolina's the champs, but I think Florida's going to be. Yeah, I mean, it really is like slap shot, and they're all four good players. It's not like they're just goons. So, I mean, I think usually we get 200 to 300 people watching live, and then I was talking with someone yesterday. I think. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to sign Bobrovsky, so that's going to be interesting to see what they do there. Now, Darcy Kemper is a very cheap alternative. He's only making like $5 or $6 million, and that should be interesting to see what happens there. Babcock and Edmonton. I mean, I think that's going to be a disaster. But let's go to New York City. We don't really go to New York too much. I don't see. Well, there I am. Boo. You can just see me. I mean, yeah, it's not fun when you just see a bunch of rich people walking around. But who knows? Maybe we'll see someone from my past in New York City. Oh boy, UFA, would that be wild? Well, he wants like a 6-year deal. Yeah, I mean, it's a good trade for Ottawa, I guess. I mean, got to be very disappointing to be a fan of the Senators. I mean, uh, you go through this rebuild and now you trade your captain. So, um, it's kind of a weird it's a weird trade from the Ottawa perspective, because that's always a weird thing to sell to your fan base. Hey, we just traded your best player for draft picks that probably won't be in the league in 2 years, 3 years maybe. Um, so it's a tough one to sell to season ticket holders. Now Babcock and Edmonton. I mean Babcock. Someone said this before me. I wish I had the. Well, I don't think they are rebuilding. I mean, I guess they are now, but like they've got a lot of good young players. You got Stutzla, you've got Shabbat, you've got Sanderson. Good goaltending, strong defense. But now it's like I don't know how you sales pitch the season ticket holders. Hey, we just traded your arguably your best player and captain for 4 kids you won't probably see play in the league in 2 to 3 years. So um, that's just I don't know. I mean, but it's a great trade for Kachuk. Whatever he makes a year, 7 million. And he's now a lot richer because 7 million in Florida with all the Canadian taxes, no state income tax. Scotty Bowman did what in Buffalo in '81? Yes, it is blurry. I am trying my best. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is with the internet. Let's go to Skid Row. I will have better internet this week. I'm proud to announce. But until then, I mean, what is going on here? I mean, this is fucking wackadoony. Is that El DeBarge? What the fuck? The rhythm of the night. Dancing till the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. We can leave them all behind. La, 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 la. I mean, this is like a garage sale. What up, Bree? I mean, LA is. I mean, we're taxed on our taxes. And they just raised the thing where we're paying another like penny more in gas, which doesn't sound like a lot, but with 20 million people, what is going on here? Does she have like that mask Dave Parker wore when he broke his nose? Man, the freaks are out tonight. Yeah, do you guys see that? Yeah, is that the Great Muda? He's got a hockey jersey on. I think it might be the Great Kabuki. Where's Gary Hart? Is that Gary Hart up top? No, I'm just It might be Mr. Pico. That's Gary Hart. That is the Great Kabuki or the Great Muto. To take your pick. No, Gary Hart, the great Gary Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night. Cause I don't know the words to that song. Yeah, one of Sting's great opponents, the Great Muda. Yes, this is Skid Row, baby. Maybe he's going to commit harikari like Vince Welnick of the Tubes. Gary Hart was the best, and I don't mean the senator. What up, John? What is it with people wearing masks? I mean, the fuck? Is that Tommy Dreamer? Hey, swipe bod, take your religious shit and stick it up your ass. You Bible beating son of a bitch. I mean, I never was a big Tommy Dreamer fan, to be honest with you. I mean, I appreciate he mangled his body for us, but, what are you going to do? Yeah, we got Eldon Campbell. Damn, that's a nice one. No, I think that's Jim Jones or the great Benoit Benjamin. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I loved it when Sid came into ECW. That was great. Is that Manute Bowl? Damn, this guy's tall. I used to work out next to Reggie Theos at Sports Connection and the singer from the Tubes, Fee Waybill, and Orlando Woolridge, the great, late, great Orlando Woolridge. Yes, a lot of lost souls, Sarah, that's for sure. Interesting, John. Very interesting. Love you, Kareen. Karen Sanderson. Thank you very much. I love all of you. There's no hate in this chat. Don't worry about whose camera it is. Be cool.
Earl Skakel in the house. Because I'm the nature boy.
See what I mean? How they move the camera around? Is that my ex, Olivia? No Fent lanes in LA, baby. We must get the better Fent.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. That probably is what she looks like now.
I'm going to get some pussy on this parking lot.
Fuck yeah, I am. Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some Eskimo brothers with her in this stream. Wink, wink.
Skakel in the house.
If I had $1 for every time someone came up to me and said, "Hey, do you know I fucked Bolivia too?" I'd be like, "Okay." She kind of looks like Robert Prosky in Heat. No, I'm sorry, in Thief. Leo, the bank. That's a deep reference for you guys.
Maybe I'll interview one of those legal teacher people.
Can you imagine the fees on this ATM in there?
Place, man.
What's what over 1K, William? Robert Ridgely. No, you want to see a great acting role? Watch the Michael Mann movie, Thief, and Robert Prosky is the bad guy. And he was always playing good guys up until that point. He killed it. I know the pointer is thebomb.com. We got a little Fentline right there. Is that Ray DeVito? Thief is one of my favorite all-time movies. Just so well shot. Michael Mann's first movie. You can do a joke in here, but you have to super chat it, you know. That's the rule. I mean, this is a Skid Row 8.5. If she has a dick, I'll take a point off. Fuck yeah. I think that's a woman. Nice legs, no cankles, flat stomach. I'm going to go with B cups. B cups for sure. I don't like the roots showing. Fuck yeah. Earl Skakel is live Sunday Night Live, baby. Let's do it, baby. Hit that fucking like and subscribe button. Is that a Jawa? Whoa, whoa, this guy's coming in hot on the bike. Probably the dealer. What's up, Manelson? Basically, um, live stream, you have to donate every 5 minutes. What the fuck? That might be Darby Allen. Man, is that guy's body going to be a wreck at 50? Why you all coming down on me, trying to tell me how my life's supposed to be? I know you're only trying to help me out, trying to show me what life is really about. This time I want to make it on my own. So why don't you fellas just leave me alone? This guy donating clothes. That's very nice of him. I should do that. Just show up. Oh, just donating clothes. What we're watching here, baby, is life. We're watching life. First of all, I would never watch TV that small. It's 85, baby.
It's in the game.
85 inches, baby. Fuck yeah. I don't know what the caution tape is for. Who knows, baby?
Earl Skakel. Baby.
Now, I personally would not leave my car unattended in this area, in my professional opinion. Yeah, we don't talk about David Lucas in here.
Earl Skakel.
I did donate some Barbados jackets once. I gave one guy a leather jacket, and he looked at me and goes, "Are you sure, bro? This is nice."
Double ray guns. Hit 'em with the ray guns.
Yeah, sound mark. We don't do it the Jew talking here. The fuck? Hey, we got 10 minutes to get to 100 likes. Or I'll end this stream right now, baby. Something's a little fishy about this guy. You got. Well, I'm showing you the real world. What's good, Gene? Thank you, Melissa. Is that Ron Artest? We're watching life, baby. We're watching life. Ooh, would I love to be a fly on the wall in this bus.
It's Earl Skakel with your host, Earl Skakel. Tonight's guest, your mother, featuring some guy.
Fuck yeah.
Live from Skid Row. Earl Skakel is filmed before a live Earlverse audience. Earl Skakel is filmed before a non-live Lois. No flash.
She's not bad for Skid Row. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl, but
otherwise armed and made an example.
I mean, I'll definitely take a point off for her itching her ass, but like.
Here's your host, Skakel.
Got leather pants on. Hold on, I gotta answer this text. You guys enjoy the Kenny Omega doll. Shit.
It's going down tonight.
Earl Skakel in the house, baby. Shit. Well, we already have an Earl Skakel doll. Right there, baby. Stuck on that. That is model 1 of 1. The Earl Skakel doll on Lois, protecting Lois's ashes. A picture of the amazing Annie and the giant Kamala. Kamala in the house. All right, here's the song you've all been waiting for. Whoa, yowza. She walking with the Ric Flair strut. Yikes.
In the street, now I'm back online.
Oh boy.
Played a badge and the target design.
Those pants be working overtime.
Depends what stays and what gets swapped.
I wanna be RoboCop.
If not, can you at least give me a robo? But still,
I don't think anyone knows that. No, she did not call me. Whoa. Is that Artist Gilmore?
checklist grin.
Oh, that's a girl, I think.
To what I once was in.
Man or woman, you make the call.
I'm drawing the line before they take it away.
I wanna be RoboCop. Is this the naked cowboy from New York? Did he move out here? What I'm watching, bro, is life. I don't know about that, Mr. Pico. Yeah, let's get to some more likes, man. Shit. Come on, man. This guy's got two different socks on. He don't give a fuck. Is that the officer from Die Hard? What the fuck? Wanna be RoboCop. What up? Oh, it's a naked cowboy live in Florida? My bad. Mr. Hughes. That's a nice call there.
Berry jelly.
Well, you know what? I dated a girl from Decatur, Alabama. She almost killed me. So telling me you're from Alabama ain't a selling point. All I know, she still might have a contract out on me. I've been hearing things.
Tim, you don't know what you're talking about.
Worth like $6 billion.
Well, she was from Decatur, Alabama. Hold on, I gotta take a pee pee.
Don't smell David's finger.
Away from me.
No, I think it's Caldwell Jones. Oh. Hey, we got 1 minute to get to 100 likes or I end the stream. I'm not fucking around. Is that the Grand Wizard? Ever him? What a tough gig that must have been to be a gay Jewish person in the wrestling world in the 70s. Man, he must have heard some homophobic shit. All right. Can you imagine being able to sleep that comfortable? Oh my God. Look at the view this guy is getting. No, thank you. Ugh. I mean, oh my God. Like maybe a foot and a half from her pussy. I'm out, and he's getting closer to it. What the fuck? Yikes. It's Sunday Night Live. I don't know if I would consider that a lucky bugger. The smell must be whack. Is that Teamster 10 right there? You see, I'll throw a Dabbleverse joke in there for you guys. Man, the Dabbleverse streams have been unwatchable to me lately, but there you go. I mean, you guys like that shit, not Earl Skakel. So Kensington, be popping tonight, baby. Fuck yeah. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Yeah. I mean, this is he's in a full downward dog right there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Otto was thinking. I mean, they just kind of got out of a rebuild and now they're back in a rebuild. I mean, how do you trade your it's a tough one, to sell to your fan base. Um, hey, we just traded your captain. I mean, look at this fucking guy. This is crazy, bro. No doubt about that. Let's start taking bets on who's going to fall first. I'm going to go with this one. I mean, Dan, I wish I can't do that in yoga. Maybe I should start taking fentanyl. Yeah, I'm going to guess that was the Superman guy's only shirt. Oh. And this guy's got a heavy backpack on. Whoa. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, this is unbelievable. I don't, how the hell am I supposed look? There's Messi. He's just walking around. He's on THT. Why would you say he's on Fent? What would ever give you that impression? I don't know the address, bro. Oh, yeah, that's my friend. He really is a Comedy Store paid regular. That's the crazy thing. And look at this guy. It's like the Wonder Twin powers. This guy and this guy. A tricycle. What the fuck? How old is this guy? What up, Sully? No, it ain't better than Venice Beach ain't better than this. Why wouldn't you walk on these streets? I think I'm going to be the new Art Bell late night on YouTube. What up, busy lady? This is fentanyl. This guy is doing what they commonly call the fent lean. Yes, Benny. I don't believe it's legal, but the cops don't seem to mind it. This is Kensington, Philadelphia. Well, a lot of people say it is trank, which I guess is elephant tranquilizer. Well, ketamine is a pet medication. These guys are on something more than that. Oh, I thought it was a cat tranquilizer. Whoa. Thank you, Anna Van. What up, acapella? And this guy looks young, mid-20s. You think the police want this guy in their car? Shit. I mean, the balance is impressive. Excuse me. Yeah, this is probably what Senator fans look. Whoa! What is happening here, baby doll, is life. Yeah, he's probably a Earl Skakel fan. It's like a standoff between this guy and that guy. Oh, oh! Yeah, click the like and subscribe button. Oh, this guy just now he's back. This guy's like, I'm good. Isn't that wild how he can just get up and walk normal? And we're down to this guy. No, I don't think this guy's faking. Well, I don't know if I'd say she's healthy, but compared to this guy, she is. I mean, I couldn't do that on my best of athletic days. No, I think about to run a 100-meter dash. Yeah, you got that right, improv. Republican. This is a Democratic city, you idiot. Yes, Kimberly, it is. No, these people were homeless under your boy Sleepy Joe Biden, too. I bet you wouldn't say that if he were still in charge. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about, you morons? This is a Democratic city. Democratic governor and a Democratic mayor. Okay. Gordon Soley is the GOAT. TBS, Georgia Championship Wrestling. Shit. What up, West Coast? Well, we rarely see the Kensington camera move. So you guys wanting to this is Shelbourne Avenue. Yeah, but these people were homeless under Biden. You can't blame Trump for everything. Like I get you don't like the guy, but come on now. Let's be a little impartial. Both parties are full of shit. We gotta rock down to Bushman Avenue. We'll go another 10 minutes, guys. Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, what the hell's the difference? Hey, look, there's two white people doing drugs too. That's what I meant by these people. The fuck? Some of you always looking for the racist angle. Not on my watch, baby doll. Fuck yeah. Reggie the G gets it. This is what happens when you addict your population for votes in the Democratic Communist blue states. Reggie G coming in hot, baby. Hey, I got something you could beg to differ on. What the fuck? I'd like to test the health rating of this canister. I don't know how they get the money, to be honest with you. Probably by selling drugs. Yeah, these people all of a sudden became homeless under Trump. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this guy been homeless under Biden too, but you won't say anything about Sleepy Joe. That was like having fucking weekend at Bernie's in the White House. What up, automobile? Fuck yeah. Maybe I should try the Esteban Mini Market, a satellite of Earl's House of Apes. Well, we're gonna. I mean, here's that lovely downtown Kensington, a lovely neighborhood. It was also Biden's America too, but you wouldn't say that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that rescue. I was just trolling people, telling people that I was this is right outside my balcony. What the f Esteban Louisa? Maybe. Yeah, all presidents are full of shit, to be honest. There's the address, 826 East Allegheny. Why don't you call the number too? The fuck? Well, Newsom's doing nothing here because this is in Kensington, but he's also not doing anything in California either, to be honest with you. You guys be cool. Be cool. Whew, thank you. Thank you for that. Katie Ken Smith. Will a senior discount be offered at Earl's House of Vaps? At Earl's House of Vapes, yes. At Earl's House of Vaps, that's under negotiation, baby. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, downtown Kensington. What a lovely part of town. You know, I might leave West Hollywood and go to downtown Kensington. Katie gets it. 100% improv. Is that Maurice Lucas? I thought he died a couple years ago. Yeah, that could be John Lucas. Yeah, I think that's either Maurice Lucas or John Lucas. I'm not sure. I mean, it might be Bobby Danridge. All right, we got a nice view of the city of Kensington. Oh, there we go. What a lovely area. I think I might get maybe I'll buy the penthouse up here. Imagine waking up every day with this view. This guy just stretching the hammy out. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, fuck, that guy's flexible as fuck. Fuck yeah. No, I'm not driving to Burbank anymore for free, man. Fuck that. Yeah, and I love those guys. I'm done doing comedy for free or someone else's podcast for free that doesn't do me anything. I'm 57, man. I gotta fucking start being paid for shit. Is that Roger from What's Happening? Thank you, Happy Accident. Yeah, I gotta concentrate on myself, man. I got my Beamer for 10 more months, and then I gotta make a decision. Well, I mean, I don't know how I about Pratt still, but trust me, anybody, anything would have been better than fucking Bass. I mean, you get what you vote for. And California Angels manager. I know he's a trill. That's crazy. Is that Gilly? No, I thought that was Gilly. My bad. Ramen? Yeah, she's not going to win. Bass will win again. Oh, see, this lady's got the hospital bracelet right there. So she's probably fresh out. She does kind of look like Tig, but that's the hospital bracelet right there. Is that Vita Blue? What the fuck? Might be Bob Watson. I don't know, Mr. Pico. He does kind of look like Vita Blue. No, you don't. Don't worry about how I get the feed, Charlotte. Don't worry about that. We're not saying give the homeless the money directly, but you can get like get this guy into rehab or job training, mental health care, her too, this guy too. And maybe one of the three can be saved. It might be Mr. Pico. Yeah, but the problem is, Mama, there's no jail that has rehab. Jail would be a disaster for these people. There's probably more drugs in jail than there are on the streets. But I mean, some of these people could get job training. Like, obviously, I don't know this guy's mental abilities, but um, no, let's go back to LA. We're going to show you my Kenny Omega wrestling doll right there. Thank you very much. And we're back. Lovely Los Angeles. Yeah, but you can't force him to stop. I mean, look at Rob Reiner's kid. I mean, that guy literally, you talk about getting the best of the best treatment. I mean, he probably got millions of dollars in therapy and treatment. And look at what it did to him. He killed his parents. Interesting, Stephen. I mean, that's California in a nutshell. Kills his parents and then wants his inheritance. Yeah, look at the Menendez brothers. Their parents were literally eating fruit on the couch. I don't know if that's a dude. It's tough to tell. Got a flat ass though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I think it was a Mark Jackson basketball card the night of the murders. Yeah, buying front row seats to the game. Yeah, that really screams like you were in fear for your life. What up, Travis? Apocalypse sometimes $5. Hi, Earl. What's the best shoe for a street person? Light, flexible sneaker, sturdy walking shoe, open-toed sandal, or just slippers? Thanks. I would say if I were homeless and I wanted shoes that were easy to get in and out of, I'd go with the Skechers slip-on. I mean, it's good enough for Tony Romo, so it's good enough for me. Thank you, Apocalypse. Jesus sandals, they got to walk a lot. Now that they have cleared out the tents, and they can't be, just shacked up right here. They got to be on the move. Oh, whoa! This guy got up out of the blue, man. The fuck? Damn! Like I thought he was going to take a swing at the Big Bird here. Yeah, but Skechers are cheaper than New Balance, and so I would absolutely say Skechers slip-ons. For the election and the World Cup, I said it months before that voila, the tents will magically disappear, and that's exactly what happened. What up, the lovely, talented, and beautiful La. But what they don't tell you is the tents really are just right over there. Well, you got to be careful. There's a lot of sneaker fraud on eBay. I bought a pair of Freddy Krueger dunks for like $300. And my buddy's like, those resale for like $3,000. So, yes, hit the like and subscribe button. We'll go a few more minutes. I'm a little tired. It is 11:15 at night. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, but you still got to be careful. I mean, if you're not buying direct from Nike or direct from Adidas, who knows? There's all kinds of uh, high-end shoe sites that you don't know what you're getting. What's your city, Charlotte? I mean, you can go to the Shoe Palace. That's on Melrose. That's a decent store if you're in LA. Chattanooga. Yeah, I don't think there is a Chattanooga stream. Yeah, the Kensington Rats were pretty nutty. So, yeah, I don't see anything going on. And let's go to Kensington Camera 6. This guy still doing the Kensington lean, baby. The Freddy Krueger, here's what happened with the Freddy Krueger dunks. Because I researched it a little bit after I got ripped off. Apparently, they made a bunch of Freddy Krueger dunks for the movie. Something happened where they didn't have the rights to do the shoes or something. So they literally at the Nike headquarters in Portland put all the Freddy Krueger dunks in a pile and set them on fire. And some entrepreneurial employees stole a few pairs, and those are the pairs you see on the black market. But you got to be really careful because the Freddy Krueger dunks that I bought when I got them literally looked the same. I only paid like $250, but I didn't know that retail they're going for 1,500 to 3 grand. So if you're buying a pair of Freddy Krueger dunks for $200, they ain't real. Oh, we got the transit police right there. Also pretty. Oh, this guy's shutting it down. Oh no, trust me, they were not legit. I bought them from StockX. They were not legit. No one's going to sell a pair of legit Freddy Krueger dunks for $250. Well, Lala is a new member of Bonzo fucking Barry. Fuck yeah. Lala, if we lived closer, I would hug you. Yeah, you think the cops want to deal with this guy? They'll just move down the street. Well, Automobiles of Thailand, yeah, 100% StockX is probably the most realistic shoe selling site, but there's no way these dunks were. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this. There's no way these dunks were authentic. I mean, when I researched that the average price of Freddy Krueger dunks are 2 grand and up, and I bought mine for 250. No, yes, a big virtual hug, Lala. Interesting, interesting. The subject tonight, Prince, is life, baby. Guys, we'll go for a full 2 hours tonight, another 15 minutes. I have to pee pee. I'll be right back. I'm back, babies. I never miss the toilet, baby. Hey, let's get to 200 likes, babies. Come on now. This is Philadelphia, baby. It's hanging nice, Laura. Hanging nice. I mean, they could probably help strengthen the Marine Corps out. Sunday Night Live, baby. I don't know if they're methadone. I don't know. I mean, this is Philadelphia, so no. This guy's whoa. This guy's taking off his shirt, trying to lighten the load. Yeah, this is definitely not crack. Hey, everyone, send a note to Gutfeld on X and Instagram. Get Earl Skakel on Gutfeld. This came up for a reason. And let's get to 200 likes in the next 10 minutes. Come on now. Shit. This is Kensington, Philadelphia, baby. Well, that lady just took off. Stay clean, Fudd. Yeah, you got a few people sleeping on the stairs. Not a lot, but a few. Because I want to show the Real America events. It's a Florida Panthers meeting, Soviet skunk. What a Soviet skunk in the fucking house. So we're gonna go for about another 10 minutes, but let's go. America's a sad country. Where are you from, Jaded? I'd like to know where you're from. We're going to show you my Kenny Omega doll right there while I switch channels. I'd like to know where you're from. This is Los Angeles, California. Well, let's go to Venice. Let's see what's going on in Venice. I mean, Venice is looking lovely tonight. Not a lot of homeless there. Looking very clear, very lean and mean. Are you from Sweden? All right, well, Sweden's a nice area. This is Venice Beach. Interesting, Stephen. . 'Cause 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 ' Yes, can't do that, Karen Sanderson. Thank you, RP. Yes, I'm a stand up comic by trade, but I am interested in this lifestyle choice that a lot of people um, have made. I'd like to know where all the money has gone that was supposed to go to these people. And so far, I have not been able to find it. I'll send you back to the Kenny Omega doll. While we go, let's see what's going on in LA first. Nothing going on. So we'll go back to Kensington, finish up the night, and then we can all go to sleep or whatever you'd like to do. We'll go for a different stream just to give you a little bit more of a roving action on Kensington. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, please. It helps the channel immensely. Thank you very much. I don't ask you guys for money, but I do appreciate the people who did donate tonight. Thank you, Mr. Pico. What up, Foreign Kate? Yes, Lala. Thank you very much. Go check out the lovely and talented Lala. Follow Lala. Don't be creepy, but follow her nonetheless. This stream is about life, baby. This stream is about the poor lifestyle choices that some people have made. And we'll go another 4 minutes. And then we shall end the stream. And, you know, live another night. But I appreciate the love and the support that you guys have given me. AEW for life, baby. I'll be at AEW July 1st in San Diego, California. And, you know, I mean, they'll never be as big as WWE, but, you know, they can certainly be better. Thank you, automobiles. I've already gone to the gym. I am a guest of the owner, to be honest with you. A intermediary of Tony Khan has invited me to go watch AEW wrestling. Well, I don't know if I'm bigger than any comic, to be honest with you, but I'm doing my best. And you know, that's all I can do. Well, physically, yes, I'm bigger than Brad Williams. And I'm much taller than Kevin Hart. That's for sure. Hey, we got 2 minutes. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's blow it out for 200 likes. That would be pretty fucking dope if we could do that. Yeah, 6th Street. We love it. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think Randy Newman was trolling us. And here coming up, we will be hitting the future of Earl's House of Apes. Momentarily, it's coming. Right now, we are on the corner of Kensington and Allegheny Avenue. Well, I won't be long for long. Here is the future home of Earl's House of Apes right there. Hey, we got 15 seconds to get to 15 likes to get to 200. Probably not going to happen. What a bummer. Yeah. Santa Monica Boulevard, we love it. Century Boulevard, we love it. Okay. 6th Street. I don't know about that, Randy. So here we go. The future home of Earl's House of Apes. We'll be selling energy drinks, erection pills, lube, condoms. We're going to have a performance area in the back. Might do a comedy night. We also might have a podcast. I'd like to interview some people as well. Anal beads, maybe. Hey, we could still get to 200 likes if you guys get your act together. I mean, I am doing a little bit of bonus time. Yeah, we'll be selling fentanyl under the cover, of course. And what else can we sell? We can sell bath salts for the old schoolers. EBT will be accepted. Cash will be accepted. Um, Personal third party out of state checks accepted. Yeah, if Karmic X is coming into town, we'll get some kratom. And we'll just do what we can. We'll do Kiss condoms. We might sell some Kiss coffins, gift cards. Absolutely, that is a fact, Jack. We got a nice, lovely crowd right here, just chilling right now. So hey, we're almost at 200 likes, kids, and don't forget to hit the subscription button too. It's right to the left of the like button. Yes, Karen Sanders. It's really people think I do this to make fun of them or whatever. I really don't. I do it to showcase because everyone hears there's homeless. They don't see it. So it's out of sight, out of mind. Well, not on my watch, baby. Not on my fucking watch. That's a fact, Jack. So we'll go one. We'll do a pass through the stairs. Thank you, Fud Ruckus. We stream usually at night. It's not a set time. Yes, Ace Frehley, one of the greats. I lost a streamer about talking about Ace Frehley being an influential guitar player. And yes, these are the stair snoozers. This guy and this girl, quite the love couple right there. And I appreciate you guys. Now let's take one last look at Venice Beach. We'll just go there for a second. See what's going down. Not much is going down. So let's go to Skid Row. Land of the free. Nothing really happening in Skid Row tonight. It's quite quite the same. Hey, we're 5 away from 200. Come on now, people. Get it together. I've given you actually about 5 minutes of extra time. So that should be more than enough reason to hit the like and subscribe button. Well, we're bopping all around town, baby. We've been in Philadelphia. We've been in Venice. This is Skid Row, Los Angeles, California, baby. So, we're going to end the stream here. And, hey, we got to 200 likes. You know what? Because we got to 200 likes, I'm going to play my favorite song. I think you guys like it. You know what time it is. Fuck yeah. I know. We're cranking them out, Dr. Zoom. No, 2 hours is about my limit. I think it's a perfect time. Here we go. I wanna be RoboCop. This guy's got a gun right here. Fuck yeah. I think the longest stream I ever did was about 2 weeks ago, maybe a 3-hour stream. But to be honest with you, the longer streams do better. Buddhist priest in the house. What up, dog? Shit. The great Buddhist priest. Here we go. I wanna be RoboCop. That would be pretty funny to see RoboCop inducted. And you got to have Sting put him in. What up, Jason from Memphis? Yeah, go to earlskakel.com for all the links. Follow me on Instagram the most. That's where I'm most active. Hit it. Hey, Kristen, why don't you kiss my ass? They should. You got to have Sting and who's ever left from the Four Horsemen.
I know her. Buried jelly.
Well, in AEW, that would probably happen.
Bounce out. The bounce out.
Yeah. Hey, how did 5 people take their likes away? What the fuck? Not cool, bros. I'll take that, Nolan.
Don't smell David's finger.
Get away from me.
Yeah, well, you're not going to get me to stay on more by taking away your likes. What the fuck? I mean, Shockmaster's definitely the worst of all time in terms of debuts. Thank you, Val. Well, the funny thing about Sting and RoboCop, they didn't really take into account that RoboCop can barely fucking move, so they're gonna have to all wait until he gets down there. So you see Sid and the other guys waiting for RoboCop to get down there. So that was kind of funny, I thought. Guys, we'll go one more minute. One more minute. So I appreciate the love and support. You guys are all soldiers in the Earl Skakel army. And I won't forget you. You guys have been good to me. Hopefully you think, oh, we've got the pee-pee corner. Someone in full, I mean, I love America. Fuck yeah. The pee-pee corner is in business. And this guy don't give a fuck. I mean, there's a security camera right there. He's just pissing right there. And yet Karen is upset that I'm filming this. What the fuck? I'm the bad guy. I don't think so, Karen. You twat bag.